Hello, welcome back. I'm now using my Dark Realism texture pack. I just made a pretty sizable update to it. You can see just for one thing, the furnace is different. It kind of has a horned skull on it. And I've also installed a pretty large number of mods. And I won't actually go through and list all of those right now. I will be putting a list of some sort in the description, if not in this video, then in an upcoming video. And there's still at least a few mods that I want to install. I believe one of them isn't updated yet, and there's a conflict with the other two I should be able to resolve fairly soon. But as you can see, I have a map up in the corner there. It's Ray's Minimap. Here's the large view of it. Pretty handy mod to have. Helps keep from getting lost. You can set waypoints. I think you can do the same with the other Minimap mod. Pretty handy mods. And if I hit F4, you can see the light level, which is 15 during the day outdoors. And here you can see it lowered as I went in to my house. Over here, this is where it's hitting 6 and 7. This is where mobs will actually spawn. That's hostile mobs will spawn. So I set a torch down and that fixes that problem. And I'm not quite sure what the number in the parentheses is yet, because that's a new feature. I'll have to figure that out as I play. But here I hit F4 again, and you can see kind of a more descriptive. I'm standing on grass, so animals, trees, and mushrooms will grow here, and it's in green. When I go onto the stone, only mushrooms will grow here. And if I go out, you can see mushrooms won't grow. Here's slimes. The reason that it's in yellow is because I'm actually standing on a slime chunk, but I'm not far enough down, because they'll only spawn in the bottom 16 layers or something, 30, I'm not sure, 30 and below. I'd have to look it up, but it is pretty handy if you're trying to start a farm to harvest slime balls, but pretty handy. And then F4 again shows my FPS. I'm hitting really low FPS, and that's just because Fraps is on. But it's better than it was when I first started making videos. And here's the full coordinates and the seed I'm using, which I said was Mythra 13, and it converts the letters into numbers. I think that's how that works. And also tells me what biome I'm in. It's really handy for anyone who likes that kind of information. And here I'll walk into the rainforest. Should switch. There we go. Jungle. Okay, here's the jungle. And it tells which direction I'm facing. And the light level is still on there. Very handy. And here's just a display of the FPS and chunk updates. I'm not really familiar with how that works. I won't get into it. I won't try to describe what I don't know. And then I can turn it back off. If you don't want to have to see it at all, you can just turn it off. And like I said, I have a fair number of mods that are installed besides those two, but I'm not likely to come across the content or interact with them quite yet. And the reason being, one of the mods I'm waiting on is the farming mod, and in order for that to work, I'm going to have to go explore new areas of the map, and without it installed, I'd be wasting my time, and I'd just have to go even further out when I do get it installed. So I'm going to just kind of hang around this area, gather resources, and then plan a trip. And I'm going to try to travel through the jungle, explore other areas. So for the time being, I'm just kind of camping out here at the dirt shack gathering resources. Should probably do some fishing. I have no idea how soon it's going to be. I'm expecting the farming mod will probably be updated maybe even tomorrow. So it could be as soon as that, and I've pretty much been doing these videos for my series every day. So it won't be that long at all. Could be next episode or the episode after that. I wouldn't expect it to be that long from now. I'll just go out here and do some adventuring, I think. Oh, another mod I have, I will go over this, is the death chest, it's called. Basically how this one works is if you have a chest in your inventory and then you get killed, all of the things that you're holding, as long as they fit, which everything, if you realize this, everything in this upper part of your inventory that's not in the hotbar section, that's how much will fill a chest. So easily everything I'm holding now will fit in a chest. So it's kind of a handy way to kind of save yourself the trouble of losing items if you die very far away from your spawn point. But I don't intend on coming out here to die. I'm just going to come out and see if I can get into a little battle with some kind of hostile mob. Oh, but I've been shooting videos. I gotta make sure I'm actually still in hard mode. Yeah, there I am. Okay. So I was doing screenshots and reviews and things, so I was worried I might have set it to peaceful mode. Okay. Have to play on hard mode if I expect zombies to break down my doors. And I do. I'll be disappointed if I never get the opportunity to hear a zombie banging on my door. Pretty peaceful out here, though. Just a nice little snowstorm going. Come on, enemies, I have no armor. Walking around with a stone sword. So yeah, the death chest mod is a really handy one to have. I've also got a mod that that adds a lot of recipes. So it actually adds a lot of recipes without adding items. There are some recipes for like a few new items, but some of the recipes will turn sandstone back into sand, or like a door into 6 pieces of wood, like basically unrecipe recipes for uncrafting. Here we are, finally. Right. There we go. No problem. Oh, there's an Enderman. No, he's likely to kill me, and I will do this just for the sake of giving him a good chance. But I think if I fight him from the rain, maybe he'll give me an advantage. Haha. Come on. Come on. All I got is a little stone sword here. Cowardly Enderman. Come on. Come on, get in here. Come play in the rain. Is that him right there? Yeah, come over here. Come on. I won't make you go in the rain. Thank you. That was fun. I can't help it. I love fighting those things. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to go out and explore really soon when I get this last few mods on. I really love the farming mod, so get a farm going once I settle somewhere. Said this is just a temporary location. So, I think I'll end the video here, but I plan to either be trying to mine for a few more resources down there. Maybe during the day I'll chop some more trees down. I'll just gather about as much as I can carry. Pretty close right now with all this cobble. And that way when I do actually head off through the jungle, I'll be able to, actually carry everything. And also, I want to thank whateverforce for subscribing, and also Snail Lordable. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for subscribing. And lastly, Aurora Borealis for subscribing. It's a good friend of mine, and thanks for responding to my message and finding my channel and subscribing. Well, he's been a good friend of mine, so it's good to have you along for the ride. And if you actually end up watching these, I hope you enjoy them. To everyone else, this has been another episode in my Let's Play series. Take care.